Hiya. We just got finished having dinner. I have to cut out some stickers, so I'm going to go cut some stickers so that I can get those shipped out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do some grading. So I'm gonna take you with me. I am finishing up with cutting out those stickers, and now I am kind of going through my reading response journals and just answering some of those responses that my students have left, and they have some really great ones. I loved listening and kind of seeing how they're thinking about their text, and then I'm going back and just kind of challenging them to go a little bit deeper. So I'm doing that. The boys are outside playing on the trampoline, which is nice. That means I get a few minutes to be able to do a couple of things in peace. Wiggle it, wiggle it. Ooh, look at you, such a good wiggler. You're so cute. Give a camera kiss. No, give a kiss. So I'm probably about, no joke, like 10 away, and I'm so tired. Like, I've only been able to grade like 2. And it's like literally 8:15 and I'm like yawning every 2 seconds. So maybe DRAs is what puts me to sleep. I don't know. How's everyone doing today? I am kind of tired. My hair is a hot mess. I didn't really put on a lot of makeup, but it's okay. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day! Does anybody ever do that? Do y'all like come in and say, yes, like it's Wednesday, I can make it? We can totally make it. Just walked in the door. I gotta get my lights on. All right, time to get started for the day. I'm curious to know what you guys do for the day. Like, when you come in the mornings, what do you do? Like, what are the very first things that you do when you walk in? I have to turn all my lights on, my lamps, my light, you know, get all my stuff unpacked, take out my lesson plans for the day, that kind of thing. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do whenever you walk in? I had some teachers who just chit-chatted for a while, and I had some teachers who would go and make copies immediately. I have learned very quickly that I cannot do that here. So I make all my copies on Friday, so I don't have to deal with that. Just curious. Excited about these. If you haven't checked these out, these are pretty awesome to use within small groups, so definitely check it out. I think I just left them at my door. My chair keeps rolling down, or like, yeah, it keeps going down and it's driving me nuts. Like, I'm half tempted to, like, can I hot glue it? Like, would that work? That's so much better. Like, for real though. I just got done having my lunch. I was not really good about packing my lunch. Typically, what I've been doing is I've been actually getting my, what is it called? Like, I've been buying these, like, little salads, and I've been so proud because I'm, like, eating salads, and I'm eating healthy, and I'm like, woo, go me. And this week I did not do that. In fact, I did not go grocery shopping at all. So, I went to, like, Rite Aid or something. It's like on my way to my son's daycare, so I stopped at Rite Aid and I bought one of those fettuccine and broccoli. Those are the only ones that I like, is like the fettuccine and broccoli, so I had that. I could have other stuff, but I don't really have anything in here. I gotta stock up my fridge. There's not much happening in here. It's really sad, although I am thinking about having some coffee later. I love this stuff. Oh, so good. I am currently trying to finish doing some more grading, looking over for my notes for my individual conferences that I'm doing for writing. So I'm doing that, and then yes, so that's what I'm doing now. That's during my break. I have about 10 minutes left, which isn't much time, but it's fine. I talked to my husband for a little while on the phone, which is really nice because, you know, sometimes we just gotta get away from everything and just, today's going really, really well. Met with them, with my group, and we kind of took our book. What I did was I talked to them a little bit more about mentor text, because I don't think they quite understand what is the purpose of a mentor text and why am I using in writing, and they're just like, she just keeps saying mentor text for no reason. Like, we don't even understand what it is. Sorry. A little girl came in my room and how to put stuff up from the book fair, which, by the way, book fair next to me is just not okay because I would spend all my money there. It's awful. So talking to them a little bit about a mentor text and why are we using mentor text, and that really we kind of use it as like a mentor or somebody that you really look up to in anything. It could be in sports, it could be in drawing, or as a teacher, or as somebody. It's just somebody that you kind of want to model. Hold on. If I have one more kid interrupt my vlogging, I'm gonna go crazy. It's more of them just having some type of text or something that they kind of want to model their writing after. So we've been using the book Fireflies to kind of model our writing, using it as our mentor text. And I told them today that, you know, we're going to do beginning, middle, and end. And it's a lot like reading and writing just go so perfectly together, because like when you're reading it and you are retelling it from beginning, middle, and end, that's the exact same way that you start brainstorming your writing. You're just kind of going backwards a little bit. So we went through, we read the book, and then we talked about beginning, middle, and end, and I created little bullet points. And then afterwards I told them, I said, well, now you're going to be doing that with your writing, so let me model that for you too. So I modeled them what it would look like when I was thinking through my story and doing my bullet points for, oh, this is what happened in the beginning, this is what happened in the middle, and then the end. And I said, see how it looks very similar to what we just did with retelling the story. So then now that's what you're going to be doing when you're brainstorming for your own writing today. And that's what they ended up doing, which they really did enjoy that. And for reading, we really just focused again on small groups and going through, really digging deep into a text. I'm using a lot of our iPads to be able to do that and taking it into Schoology, and just kind of, you know, having them going through and jotting down and tracking their thinking, because a lot of the times they're not wanting to do that. They're not tracking their thinking. They're not leaving those notes in there. They're not wanting to ask those questions. I mean, they'll do it when they're with you, but when they're independent, they're not wanting to do that. So I have to figure out a way to be able to get them to do that, which I've actually think I've seen a way, and I may end up doing it. Idea! Let me show you really quick their anchor chart and show you what we did. I mean, it's nothing fancy at all. So this was the book right here, Fireflies. Story and pictures by Julie Brinklow. If you have not read this, this is an absolutely fantastic book. But then I just literally, we sat down and did beginning, middle, and end, and I had them talk me through all of the different bullet points. So I said, now when you're going in through your writing, you're going to be doing that exact same thing. So let me show you some writing. So here are some of the things that they were doing. So we did questions yesterday, so today was beginning, middle, and end. So I was at Hershey Park. They didn't really do bullet points in this one. Let me see. Some of my friends are not following directions. Here we go. Was in the shower. Dad said get out of the shower. Get a towel, nothing else. Went down. Got dessert. We're looking up at the weather. I was scared. The storm passed, looked out the window, and I was not scared. So this was their big idea was storms, and it was when there was almost tornadoes. So this is Lily's small moment. So she did her bullet points exactly the way she needed it to be. I mean, this is perfect. This is exactly what she needed to do to kind of brainstorm out her ideas. So love this. They did, some of them did a really great job. Some of them I still have to go back through and talk to. No big deal. We got this Monday for our morning meeting, and I think I am going to talk to you guys. I may just end up doing like a main video for how I do my morning meeting, because there's a lot that goes into it and there's a lot of different things that I do with it. So I don't know, I'm still kind of play around with that, but I'm gonna finish up my stuff because I'm talking too much. So I did not get to finish vlogging yesterday, so let me tell you everything that happened. My phone goes off, so I answer my phone. Not my cell phone, like my classroom phone. So I answer my classroom phone, and it was the lady in the front office, and she goes, hey, your son's daycare is on the phone, they're saying that he's sick. And I'm like, oh my word. She goes, do you want me to pass them through to you? And I was like, yes, absolutely. So they passed them through to me, and they were like, well, he threw up in the morning and we didn't really think anything of it because he was running around. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like me. But then he kept saying his tummy hurt, and he had diarrhea. So they were like, we really need somebody to come pick him up. And I was like, oh my goodness, I will go pick him up as soon as I can. And then I had like a teacher induction that I had to do. So that was like a meeting that I was going to be going to yesterday afternoon. And then like I look at my phone like right afterwards because I was like, I need to see if, you know, I can get through to my husband or I can get through to somebody else. Well, then I noticed that Ian's teacher was calling me like crazy, and she was like, hey, don't know if you remembered that it was bowling day for your son. And I was like, okay, no, I totally forgot that he was gonna go bowling on today. She goes, well, I already put him on the bus. I just want to let you know to pick him up at 5:15 at the bowling alley. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my husband's probably sitting there waiting for him at the bus and he's probably freaking out. So I was trying to call my husband, couldn't get through my husband. I was trying to go pick up Blaine. I was running out and I had to go talk to my principal and say, hey, just letting you know that my son is like sick and I have to go pick him up. And he was like, go, don't worry about it. And I'm like, oh my Lord, I have teacher induction. I don't have anything ready. What if he's really, really sick? Then I have to take off tomorrow. And it's just a whole hot mess of a mess. Ends up, I go and pick up Blaine. He seems perfectly normal. He actually, like, we bought him a pizza. He ate pizza. He's been fine, but he's staying home with my husband today. So I got here pretty early today. Went and made some copies. I still need to do my board because I left without doing that yesterday because I was trying to run out to go and grab my son. So I like threw things in my bag, and yes, so that is my morning this morning. I forgot my watch, which I hate when I forget my watch. Like, I feel awful without my watch. I need to have like a spare watch in the classroom. So like, I literally do not like the fact that I do not have a watch. Happy Thursday. So I need to get my stuff unpacked because I came in, like, threw my stuff down and pretty much just went and made my copies, because once people start getting here in the mornings, like, copy machines gets like overloaded with people. So went and did that. I still need to make a couple more copies of a few things, so I'm going to go finish running and doing that, and I will talk to you guys in a bit.
The epic climax of Jurassic Park. Grant, Ellie, and the kids, they're running away. Oh, there's a velociraptor over here. The other way. Oh, there's a velociraptor over here. We're surrounded by velociraptors. What are we gonna do? And then the T-Rex comes in. The T-Rex bites at the velociraptor, throws the velociraptor against the T-Rex skeleton, and roars in victory. Woo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Good morning, everyone. I am so excited. We are in Philadelphia this morning and we are going to the Natural History Museum. So, wait, is it natural? Oh, I thought it was the Natural History Museum. Okay, so it's the Natural Science Museum. We would take you guys with us to go and share on our little experience. You want to look at that?
It's an ammonite.
All right, we're walking in. Best fried mac and cheese ever.
See that one? Yeah, I see that one.
Come here, Ian. Ready?
I'm not too scared.
1, 2, 3, go. Ah! Ian, you gotta do it.
I'm not scared. It's a T-Rex. It's a T-Rex. Come on, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, what is that? Huh? Whoa. Are you scared? It's not that scary.
Hey, T-Rex.
Hey, T-Rex. Is it alive?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Can we touch it? Mm-hmm. You're holding a cockroach.
Bridget wants to do it
No,
too.
I don't.
She does only have one antenna, and that's because they fall off pretty easily. That's a defense mechanism. And they're not starfish. They don't regrow them when they drop.
Aww, poor thing. Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh my gosh.
You think they could let us hold it?
No, thank you.
Mr. Turtle?
Oh,
Just on the shell.
only the shell, kiddo.
They're just
Nice
a little more
try.
sensitive on their legs. So.
I can see his head. I can like see his beak and stuff.
So I don't really think I told you guys why we were here. So for Ian's birthday, he wanted to come to the Natural History Museum, which is why we came today to spend pretty much the entire day in Philadelphia and to take them to the Natural History Museum and just kind of make a day of it. So that was one of his presents that he asked for, and so yeah, we're here spending the day, making it a family moment, and we're really excited about it. They're loving every single minute of it. Like, the kids are just running around having a good time, so I'm so excited. Like, everything that we are seeing here, it looks so real. Like, if you were looking in it, like, it amazes me how real they make everything look. Is it taxidermy? Did they really? That's, I mean, like, this is literally how real they look. It's pretty insane. Like, look at the wrinkles. Check out the wrinkles on his face. Like, he looks real. I mean, they look absolutely real. Blows my mind. It's so cool.
I'm going to give you some goggles just because there is a lot of dust and debris in here. So
Okay.
we want to make sure you guys have the right eye protection on.
You gotta put your goggles on. Good job.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to give each of you guys one of these. So the way you want to use these is scrape and twist kind of like a screwdriver. You don't want to hit or hammer any of the bones. There you go.
Scrape or twist.
Yep.
All right, we can do it. Scrape or twist. No, no, no. You go scrape, scrape, scrape. Good job, Blaine.
It's not how you do a Tyrannosaurus Rex fight scene. No. So I walked out of Jurassic
He's a
Park
little
3
mad.
really disappointed. So
He's not mad. Spinosaurus.
I was like, okay, great, but please, bring back T-Rex. What do we get? The Indominus Rex. Yeah. It's not even a real dinosaur.
This place is amazing. I know I've said that probably 1,500 times, but the boys are having a blast.
This thing's kind of metal.
So what was the best part about it?
Skeletons.
The skeletons? So you didn't like the moving parts of it?
I like it, but I like the dinosaurs. Skeletons.
You like the skeletons? So it's a little bit rainy here, but we're going to walk around and...
No, we have to get back to our car.
well, no, we're gonna find some other stuff to do. We're not gonna try to leave right away. We're in Philadelphia. We don't come very often. Like, this whole little area is so beautiful. Can you see behind me? It's pretty, isn't it? Then you're not gonna like it.
Let me try a little bit.
What'd you get?
It's like slime and inside there,
slime.
and you're trying to
Should
find the
do a
dinosaur.
video with Blaine opening up his slime.
Oh, Blaine now makes. Oh, now Blaine makes.
Are you gonna be on
video?
YouTube?
Great.
See the slime.
Mama.
Look at him. He's a natural. So we've come into a little like Indian.
Hello.
So we've come into
No,
a little Indian.
Daddy.
Oh my goodness, Blaine! What's with you?
Babe.
So we just got done having Indian food. The chicken tikka was phenomenal. I mean, not as good as my mom and dad's, but it was still really, really good. We've all enjoyed the museum. The museum was really great. And we're trying to figure out how to use the paper ticket. My gosh, look at the carriage. Yes, I want to do one of these one day. Oh. So we are literally driving around right now, just kind of looking at all the little areas. We were going to stop and go to the Liberty Bell, but the line was extremely long. Check out how this building like disappears in the fog. It's pretty cool. It's Target in Philadelphia. How cool. Oh, Dios mío. Constantly stressed out that we're gonna either hit somebody or hit a car or
Wait a minute. Did we already come through here?
Oh, look at her in her wedding dress. Congratulations.
That one.
Yeah?
Mommy, that one door.
That one?
I want,
Which one's for Blaine?
I want mine, that one.
That one was mine.
Yeah. The mine thing.
Ooh. Thank you.
Look here, Daddy, okay? Look here.
Yeah, those look good. Oh, these two. Anything else? Yes, that looks so good. So we found this cute little cupcake shop. What is it called? Carlos's Bakery. So cute. Video your car. Whoa, pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I am in love with this. I am so in love with this little road that we are driving down right now. It is so beautiful, and if I did not have children, I would totally live in a place like this. I don't know if my husband would be okay with that. It's so pretty. Oh my god.
There's a lot of honkers.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Man, video my awesome driving.
Mama's freaking out.
I'm freaking out right now. My husband went through the smallest lanes possible, and I felt like I was about to hit
Was awesome.
every single car that we were going past. I am about to vomit. Like that, just.
Choke the people with the goo.
Why are you getting so close?
Getting close to
You
what?
are getting close to everything.
This is Philadelphia.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Mama, calm down. Use an airbag. What they do, like,
Oh my gosh, food truck! I'm having fun just driving around in these little bitty areas.
no, not. I thought you said you were about to vomit.
Yeah, it's awesome. Little star,
Did it work? Our singing made it worse. Look inside of that. It's beautiful.
What? It's beautiful.
Love it. Awesome. So we are heading back home now. It was a great day. It's rainy. I am excited to go home and enjoy me some cupcakes. So, cupcakes and coffee. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Tell the characters in the setting. Pretty basic, pretty simple, nothing too big and crazy, but I wanted to give them the feel of what it's like to have a small group, then have an assignment right afterwards that they have to go and complete. So we talked about characters and setting, and we mainly discussed like how